Guys, how's everybody doing? Just come out here, or got back with I hauled 2 loads of stone. There's 8 tons of stone. I thought I filmed me dumping it, but apparently I didn't hit the go button. But that's for here. We're gonna put a culvert in here to extend my driveway a little bit, because I got these trailers and stuff and I can't seem to, you know, get in and out of the driveway very easy. So they give me some easement there to allow me to put some fill in, or extra pipe. So surprisingly, it's not costing me anything other than what I'm putting into it. No money involved in anybody else, like for permits or anything at this point. So we're getting ready to head out to my brother's. Put the super liner there, and I got some fill out there he's giving me to try to add to this here. What you see right here now is probably, I think it's 7, 8, maybe. I think it's 7. I think it's 7 loads of triaxle loads of around 20 ton that I had hauled in the last couple months. And this top layer here, that's real thin shale, I got off my father-in-law and hauled it on the little dump trailer there. That was 4 loads there. So what I'm going to work at doing now is go out here my brother's. I don't know how many loads he's got, probably 5 or 6 on that little dump trailer. And I'm just going to bring it in here and literally dump it right here. Try to bring this up. So that's what we're going to work on next. And I'm going to try to capture me running a mini excavator. This ought to be entertaining. I ran one before, only one time, right here at this property when I was building this garage, or having the garage built, I should say. I didn't build nothing. Used the mini to kind of smooth out this bank a little bit. Matter of fact, the father-in-law, he was over here at his skid steer the other night and kind of shaped that up a little bit. We're going to shave a little bit more of this bank off, but that'll be videos to come. So anyway, getting ready to head out here to my brother's and do some hopefully no damage, but try my hand to run the mini excavator. So we'll see you out the road here in a little bit. All right, so here we are at my brother's with his Geo excavator, and this is way more blacktop than I thought it was. So we'll see what we come up with here. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll tear something up, probably my new trailer. my third load. Am I getting any better? A little bit, but not great. But we're getting the power down a little bit. So can't get much on this thing. Okay, there's my little helper. My little helper. Tell him hi. Wave to him. So anyway, here's what's left. I'm not good enough with this mini to get everything, and I actually up the house. I'm pretty full up. I need to get it moved before I get any more. I might come down and get this, probably another load and a half. My guesstimation is probably about 4 ton. You know, 4, maybe 5, depending. I don't know. Judged on the weight of hold on a minute, baby.
What are you doing?
Judged on the weight, that is when I haul gravel, and I know how much weight's on there. There you can see it. Some of it's wet. Chunks of blacktop here are pretty heavy. So anyway, my little sidekick over there, she's getting impatient. Her grandmother suggested she ride down with me, and as much as she wants to help, she's she's ornery, going on 3 years old. But anyway, so there it is. First time using this mini, and I think I did okay for what it is. I think this is load number 13. So if you, well, as you probably figured, my battery went dead. So here we are the next day, back to house. The old Blue and the old Cam did a wonderful job. I did okay with the excavator. So here's all the dirt that I hauled from my brother's house. Don't look like much there as far as like that pile right there. That was my last load. Last 2 loads, and then all this up through here. Hold on. Okay, as I was saying, sorry I shut the camera off again. All this dirt right here was what was brought up from my brother's house, and it's just going to be used as what it is fill. Try to bring this, we're going to push this all over the side here some more and try to level it up, get some of the good stuff. But you know, every little bit helps, especially when it's free. So you know, the only thing that cost me was my time. But anyway, I wanted to close out the video, and hey, I will say something about the excavator too. Some of the digging, don't be so hard on me though, because number one, I'm not experienced operator with that. That's only the second time I've ever been on one as far as operating any. And the first time I was only on one for about a half hour or so. But anyway, the other thing with that excavator, it had the thumb was fixed on it, and the way he had it set up, it was kind of in the way as far as scooping dirt. I mean, digging dirt, no problem. As long as I had a pile, I was okay. When I got down to where I was kind of level, it was hard to get it all scooped up. I kept taking the blade on it, pushing everything up, and so anyway, I did the best I could. But you know, big thanks to my brother for number one, the fill, number two, using the equipment. And you know, and I guess he was helping me and I was helping him. You know, I was getting rid of stuff he didn't want around the house. But eventually, kind of the plan here is, I really wanted to take this all the way down to pretty much where this, you can see remnants of the shale. Oh, that's still a lot of fill right there. I don't know what I hauled in here, but that trailer is rated at 5 tons. So based on the way it felt when I hauled some stone the other day, and they put almost 4 ton on me each time, 2 loads. What I was hauling up here was probably a little bit heavier. Now mind you, it wasn't going very far. But even if I rounded out to 5 ton, if you round out to 5 ton, 13 loads, that'd be 65 ton of fill I brought up here. You do 4 ton, you know, a little less, but nevertheless, still close to, you know, still close to 50 ton, 47, so whatever the math is, I don't know, just right on numbers right now. So you figure that's 50 ton that I just hauled in here. If I want to do the rest of this, I got a lot, you know. I mean, I'm still going to get some more stone hauled in off to the triaxles, but anyway, I think for this summer, probably just going to try to get this as level as I can with what I have. You know, slope it off, try to put some stone on top of it, and that way I can put that trailer, and that's right, my flatbed ain't here, and even probably that little trailer down there. I can kind of put everything up here out of the way and should be able to get them too wide to where I can get into whatever trailer I need to at whatever time. So anyway, again, appreciate y'all hanging out with me and going along with my experience of learning how to run an excavator. I still ain't learned, still trying to figure it all out. But anyway, that's all for this one. We'll catch you on the next one. All right, guys, got a little wind here and a very busy road. But here's what we did over the weekend. I didn't get to film none of it. We got the culvert in. And there it is. Got to do a little work right here yet. And get that straightened up there, get it dug out a little bit. As you can see how the driveway looks, it's pretty good. Redone out, still need to stone some more yet. And then what we got down here is by far not done yet, but I think it's probably going to do us for the rest of this year. Can't seem to get the guys to haul anything in right now. They're busy with other stuff. Thought it wasn't that important anyway. But we got this kind of little pad in here to park my trailers on, and actually he dug this out, and this is pretty neat. I actually kind of like this. I may even leave it like this. Maybe stone that down there. Yeah, I got 2 of my trailers on, well actually 3 of them. Little ones down here too. I mean, some of this stuff down here, like that old Cub Cadet and that bed, they're all going to disappear here soon. The bed's probably going to end up on my blue truck up there. But I'd really like to go out about as wide as that right there, kind of where it ends right here. I'd like to be able to chop that right off there. Still have a little spot down here, and maybe be able to keep some trailers down there like that. Because hoping one day I'm going to have me a camper sitting right here, so I can go places with a toy hauler or whatever. But anyway, just wanted to show you the finished product of what we got done this past weekend and over the last couple weeks. One other quick thing here, I'm running out of time. Planning on trying to put some jersey or some retaining wall block up against here, so I got to work on getting that next. All right, everybody.